What's up, guys? It's Mike here, back with another video. Just wanted to do an updated video on one of my new bikes. This is my 2017 Sportster Roadster. This is a 1200cc motor, so pretty much like the Iron 1200, but comes with a few. It's a different setup. So you get the inverted front end, dual disc front brakes. They crank the shocks up to 13.5 from the factory. And yeah, it's just a really nice setup. I've been really enjoying it so far. Pretty much going for a club style build with this. This is what I pretty much do with all the bikes I get. For this bike, I did a riser and stock bar setup, LePera seat, 2-in-1 exhaust with a stage 1 air cleaner. I did a Memphis shades Rio Grande windshield. Just a few things to really just make the bike comfortable. Also did a chopped mustache engine guard, standard little 883 Iron 1200 sissy bar, and I'll have to show you guys how you can get that on as well. But pretty simple. I really love the bike. It's got great power, great torque. Even riding with a passenger, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I've just been putting so much time and money into it already that I've only had it for about 2 months, and it didn't even look like this when I got it. So just really making those changes, you know. So first things first, I guess we can talk about this Bassani 2-in-1. I just recently got this. The bike came with a different exhaust when I got it, and I've always wanted to get a Bassani, and I absolutely love it. It sounds amazing. The power's really good. Yeah, I actually did some canyon riding today, and this thing's it screams. It's such a nice bike. For my air cleaner, I just have that regular Arlen Ness big sucker. Going back to the sissy bar, like I said, it's just the standard Harley sissy bar. And for the Sportster Roadster, it has a completely different turn signal setup. So I essentially had to take off a different mounting bracket and get the same bracket from like an Iron 1200 or Iron 883, and that's what I had to put here. And you can reuse the stock, bullet signal. You just have to change this so you can use docking hardware. And it's quick release and everything like that. Really nice. Like I said, they crank the shocks up. These are regular Sportster shocks. They just crank them up at the factory to 13.5, which is something you can do with all the Sportster shocks. So, yeah, I really like the height. It gives you great lean angle. I've never scraped anything on this bike, which is really cool. Let's see, what else? These usually come with passenger pegs from the factory, which is really cool. Mine didn't, so I had to put them on myself. Other than that, I got this nice LePera kickflip seat with a tuck and roll gripper. It keeps me locked in so well. I've literally gone through 5 seats for this bike, and nothing was working for me. But when I finally got this LePera, just spent the money on it, I really love it. It works great. Yeah, I mean, even like I said, I ride with a passenger pretty often, and she likes it as well. We usually do 100 to 150, sometimes 200-mile days, and as long as we take a break in between, she has no complaints. So the kickflip is actually, even though they don't say it's a 2-up seat, it's actually a pretty decent seat. So don't be afraid to consider it if you want to throw it on your bike. Let's see. So for my bars, I just went with a regular Drag Specialties 8.5-inch riser. And then these are the regular, Iron 1200, Iron 883. Well, the 1200 comes with mini apes, so these are Iron 883 stock bars. They have a 3-inch rise with, I believe, a 2 or 3.5-inch pullback, and then I also have the pullback in the drag risers. So, yeah, I really like the setup. It brings the bars, back to me really nicely. Really comfortable. It's a 12-inch rise overall, so essentially if you had 12-inch T-bars, that's where your hands would be. I've been considering going up to 14, but I'm slowly but surely liking this 12 setup a lot more. And then I haven't gotten a T-bar gauge mount just yet, but I just set it up kind of ghetto rigged with some zip ties, and it came out pretty clean. It does get blocked a little bit, but I can see my RPMs, which is the most important part. Got some performance machine grips, the standard. I always use hand guards. Literally all my bikes I've used these Amazon hand guards. They work really well in keeping the wind off your hands, keeping bugs off your hands, rocks off your hands. They work extremely well. Got the Daymaker headlight, got some Amazon LED turn signals, front and rear. $40, they're super bright. I love them. They work really well. And yeah, like I said, got the Mustache engine guard. And I actually just recently picked up a 4.5 gallon tank from the Super Low. So there is a Sportster that does come with the 4.5 gallon tank. I just picked up one for this bike, and I'm gonna throw it on this week. I can't wait to get it on there and get some more fuel capacity. I just have the standard 3.3 right now. I get some decent mileage out of it, but obviously I want more fuel capacity. But yeah, on a good day, I can get 110 before I have to fill up, and that's about 52, 53 miles per gallon. So this thing does really well, even with the performance setup that it is. And then yeah, like I said, so inverted front end, which handles extremely well. The dual disc front brake setup. Love the wheels that come on this bike too. They're really nice, really different from the other Sportsters, which is cool. And yeah, I mean, that's a basic rundown on the bike. Future plans, I don't really have much. Maybe upgraded rear suspension. Don't have to do much with the front because that inverted front end performs really well. Love the pipe setup. I do want to do a stage 2 cam upgrade, so I'm gonna go for obviously that cam upgrade and make sure I tune it properly for that, and that's gonna be great. But yeah, I mean, other than that, these bikes come so well from the factory. You really don't have to do much at all to them, and I've been really happy with it. So I'll go ahead and start the bike up for you guys, do the usual, give you some revs, let you hear this nice Bassani. And yeah. Oh yeah, before I do that, yeah, this is the Memphis Shades Del Rio. It's quick release. I absolutely love it. This is the Rio Grande, so I had the Del Rio as well. The Del Rio works really well too. I just wanted some more height, so I went for the Rio Grande, and I really like it a lot. It's a great windshield. Memphis Shades makes really quality products, and I love that I can take it off in literally 3 seconds to clean it if I need to, and clean the bike, so that thing is worth every penny. And they're super cheap too. With the brackets, the windshield, and everything you need, it's literally only like, I think $240, $230. And for the performance you get out of it, it's great. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start the bike up for you guys, let you hear this Bassani. And yeah, as always, man, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm always happy to help you out. Yeah. it.